Is my father still in? How long ago did he leave? No, did he say whether he'd be coming back, though? No, no message. Come in.
I need your signatures on these.
I'm on the desk. I'll get to them later.
I need them right away.
I said I'll get to them when I'm ready.
You're the boss.
Margot, have you seen my father in the last couple hours?
No, he's been out of the office most of the afternoon. Why? Is there, some problem involving your father?
No. And yes.
Wow, you are just a model of communication.
There's something going on, Margot.
What makes you think that?
I went into Dad's office earlier. He was mad as hell about something. He wouldn't say what it was. But he wants to pull one of the pieces from the fall collection.
Oh, well, Ridge, if an item isn't a hit with the buyers...
It was one of our biggest hits. It was the showstopper.
Hi, sis. Anybody home?
No,
Where are they?
I have no idea.
Well, am I that early or are they that late? Something wrong?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, you've been crying.
Thorne, I'll be all right, really.
Well, of course you'll be all right. But in the meantime, why don't you tell me what it is?
I've been a fool.
Chris, we all do things we regret at one time or another. That doesn't make us fools. Why don't you tell me what it is? We'll work it out.
Thorne, I know you mean well. It's just, I have to work this out for myself.
Look, I know you'd rather have Clarke holding you, but want a brotherly hug, do?
Please! I don't ever want to hear that man's name, ever. God, how I hate what that man has done to me.
Yo, somebody loves me.
Oh. Yo!
Rocco? Hi, it's me, Donna.
Donna, how's it going? Did you find your father?
I really can't get into that right now, Rocco. I just called to make sure you know what to tell my family tonight.
You're working late, real late. Private party at Griffey's. Tried to call a few times. Line was busy, so that's why you called me.
And I'm spending the night at Stacy's. Don't forget that.
I know. You're gonna call them tomorrow after classes. Look, don't worry. I got it down perfectly.
Well, when are you going to tell them?
I was on my way over right now.
Okay. Just be really careful, all right? I don't want them getting suspicious. Especially Brooke.
Why especially Brooke?
I really can't tell you right now. Just be really convincing, okay?
Look, don't worry. No one is gonna get suspicious because I gotta go over there anyway to pick up Katie. I'm launching phase 2 of my plan.
Phase 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna introduce a whole new Katie to your family tonight. And I figure that once she sees how they react, she's not gonna think I'm so great anymore.
Oh, Rocco. You know, I really hope
Look,
that...
I got this under control, all right? So don't worry about it. You got more important things to think about.
You're right. I have to get my father home where he belongs. Thanks, Rocco.
bold, and the beautiful. This portion sponsored by Fleischmann's Margarines, 100% pure corn oil goodness and no cholesterol.
Let me see if I understand this.
You heard me, Margot.
Your father wants the black Mini, the showstopper? He wants it withdrawn?
That's what he said.
Huh. Well, I can't conceive why.
Neither can I. Not for the life of me. He actually told me to pull the showstopper without any explanation or discussion. He just said that he's in charge here and to do what he says.
You think you can pull it?
I've been on the phone with a few of our customers, but they're not cooperating. I think too many orders have already been shipped. No. Just not gonna be possible to recall all of them.
Well, would a few make a difference?
I don't know. I can't figure this out. I can't figure any of this out. That's the way Dad wants it.
Well, then that's the way you're going to have to try and do it. Guess all I can say is good luck. Looks like you're gonna need it. Well, I'll leave these and you can sign them later at your leisure. See you tomorrow.
Chris, what did Clarke do?
I did it to myself, Thorne. He didn't do anything that I couldn't have prevented. But now, everything's ruined.
What? What's ruined?
He made me feel I could trust him. And then when I did, he used me.
Used you? Used you how? Chris, if you don't talk to me, I can't help you. Hey, come on. It's me you're talking to.
Clarke, he wants a job at Forrester.
Yeah, I know.
We tried to get Dad to look at some of his designs. Dad would have no part of it.
Well, can you blame him? You know what kind of an organization Spectre is.
I really believe Dad was being unfair, not giving Clarke a chance just because he worked at Spectra. I mean, I believed with all my heart that Clarke was better than that.
So what did you do?
I had Clarke give me one of his designs, and, well, I submitted it to Dad as one of my own.
You what?
It gets worse, Thorne. Dad liked it. In fact, he liked it so much that he made it the showstopper.
You mean our featured gown was Clarke's design?
I know. I shouldn't have let it go so far. I wanted to tell Dad about it.
My God, why didn't you, Chris?
Because Clarke talked me out of it. He wanted to see if it went into production. And then once it did, he said the real test would be to see if the public reacted well. So I let him go ahead.
And the whole time he was planning to use his design to blackmail Dad.
I didn't think so at the time. I believed in him. He swore. We both did, never to tell Dad about it. Earlier today, Clarke went to see Dad. He used the fact that he was the designer of the showstopper to persuade Dad to hire him.
Oh, my God. I don't believe this. He actually went through with it?
I'm sorry, Thorne. I'm so sorry.
Donna?
I don't know. What time did she say she'd be home?
Well, she didn't, but should have been long before now.
Is Katie going out?
She's been upstairs getting ready for her date with Rocco for about 2 hours now. She is so excited. I think they're going dancing.
No. Oh, hi.
Hey,
Come on
Storm.
in.
Thanks.
How you
Good. Hi,
I thought
Mama.
for a minute she might have been Donna. I'm getting kind of worried about her. She should have been home hours ago.
You're worried about Donna?
She's late and we haven't heard from her.
Oh, I guess she didn't get through then.
What are you talking about?
She called me. She said, that she'd be working late at Griffey's and, that she'd stay at Stacy's. And, you know, she'd go to school from there in the morning.
Well, why does she want to stay at Stacy's? Why doesn't she just come home after work?
Wait, she couldn't get through to us?
No, yeah. She said she tried 3 or 4 times.
Oh, maybe Katie was on the phone. Here, I thought she was upstairs all this time getting ready for your date. She was gabbing on the phone.
You know, women. Well, Donna said that, she'd call you guys tomorrow after school. So, did you say, Katie, you think she's ready?
I assumed she was.
Yeah?
Unless she's still on the phone.
Okay. Yo, Katie, what's going on up there?
I'm doing great. I'll be right down.
Does Mother know about this situation with Clarke?
Yes, I told her earlier when I got home.
What did she say?
She was very understanding. But then she had to rush out someplace.
Well, I'm home now. Have you talked to your father? Have you heard from Ridge?
No.
Does Ridge know about this?
Knowing the way he feels about Clarke, I would imagine your father hasn't said anything to him.
Well, it's probably best that he doesn't know.
I agree. So for the time being, let's just not say anything to Ridge, all right?
Mother, where were you just now?
What do you want to know for?
You went to Clarke's house, didn't you?
Why would you think that?
You did, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Because there were certain things that should be said, and I said them.
What kind of things?
I told him exactly what I thought of him as a person and how angry I was that he betrayed you.
Did it accomplish anything?
I don't know. But it made me feel better.
This whole thing could have been so easily avoided if I just hadn't have gotten involved with Clarke. I knew how you all felt about him. There had to be a reason why you felt that way. But I wouldn't listen. I couldn't help myself. I fell in love with him.
Chris, don't punish yourself. We understand.
Part of the pain, Thorne, is to believe that you're being loved and to find yourself being used. But the worst pain of all is to know that my family, who loves me so much, has to go through all this because of my foolishness.
Obviously, Clarke was a lot more devious than any of us suspected.
I should have known, Thorne. That's the bottom line.
What should you have known?
Nothing, Ridge.
My eyes tell me there's something else going on here. What is it, Chris?
Please, Ridge, not now.
Why not now? Something's going on in this family, and I want to know about it.
sorry I'm late. We probably had to get going.
Katie, why are you wearing that coat? And what do you have on underneath it?
Oh, it's just an outfit I threw together. Gotta go.
No. Let me see it. Katie, I want to see what's under that coat.
You heard your brother?
Wow. Wait a minute. You're gonna wear that in public?
What, Katie, what's gotten into you? You've never dressed like that before.
Mom, everybody's wearing it.
Not everybody.
It was a gift.
Rocco, you bought that outfit for her?
Yeah. Yeah, Mrs. Logan, you know, it's what all the kids are wearing.
Where do they wear clothes like that?
Dance factory, that's where we're going. Yeah, dancing.
Well, I don't know about this dance factory or what the kids are wearing, but my daughter has more appropriate clothes to wear in public.
Mother.
Yeah, Ma Logan, you know, she's gonna be in good hands, and nothing's gonna happen to her.
Do you have anything to say?
Well, as long as Rocco keeps...
Oh, you can count on that, Storm. I will not take my eyes off her.
Then I say we let her wear it, although I can't quite figure out why she'd want to.
All right, go ahead. Go on, just behave yourselves.
We will, Mom. And thanks, both of you.
Thanks.
See you later.
Bye.
Don't they look sweet together?
Oh, man, you must be in love.
I just think of him all the time now. Eric Forrester. I have never wanted or loved anybody more. Well, not that I didn't love your father.
Oh.
I did.
You don't have to say that, Mom. You went through hell because he left. Don't forget that. You know, things kind of have a way of working out. In this case, I guess you could say it was worth the wait. He's a great man, Mom, in every sense of the word.
Beth Forrester.
Why do I get the feeling there's something going on you don't want me to know about? What is it, Chris?
She's had a rough time, Rich. Even you can see that. Why don't you just leave her alone?
Can't she talk to me about this? Or more to the point, what does Dad have to do with it?
Now, why do you think your father has anything to do with this?
Because he wants to pull the showstopper from the line. Cancel all orders for it. I could see none of you knew anything about that.
Well, I can't say it surprised me.
Well, it surprised the hell out of me. What do you know that I don't, Thorne?
Whatever it is, Ridge, we can deal with it.
Is this what you want too, Mother? You don't want me to know as well? Or you, Chris? Obviously, it has to do with you. Or Dad wouldn't be so insistent on pulling your design. What'd you do to upset him like this? Go off and marry Clarke Garrison?
That would be the last thing I'd ever do, Ridge.
Really? Well, at least you told me one thing. It does concern Garrison.
Ridge, I'm telling you for the last time. Butt out.
You tell me that once more and I'll deck you right here.
Stop it! Now, we have enough problems in this family. I do not want the two of you to get into a fistfight. Just stop it.
With or without your help, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Jewelry provided by Stephen Dweck. Join us again for the bold and the beautiful.